should have gotten these trails done in one video. What is this, episode 4 by now?
Hike Wars, episode 4, Attack of the Chiggers.
Coming soon to a theater near you. That noise that you're hearing today in the background, by the way, is cicadas. Big year for them.
I don't think I have too much of this trail left, honestly. But I'm kind of okay with that. It's very muddy and spiderwebby today. And mushroomy.
At least I remembered tick spray today. That's not helping with everything, though. Been fighting off the world's largest mosquito.
I'm about over these spider webs, you guys. Here we go, made it back to the untraversed section. Last time we went that away over the bridges. So today, we'll be going this way. Ooh, nice looking mushroom on that tree. That's a big one.
You know, I told a friend from the UK that I'd get a sound clip for him of these cicadas. There's too much traffic noise here that I might have to find somewhere else. Kind of like this part of the trail. Widens out. Not as many spider webs. Did you guys see me about trip there?
I have a bench for you to rest on. Right next to some more fungus. I love that little red one. So bright. Pretty. Wonder what kind it is. I didn't think to bring my mushroom chart with me today. Still haven't found a red one with white spots yet. Someday. Not the spookiest tree I've ever seen, but it gets the award so far for today. Just because it kind of looks like it's screaming at us. Another mushroom down at the base of that tree. Can't tell what kind it is from here. It's about 30 feet away, and I'm not walking that far into the woods. No, thank you, ticks. Nice little outcropping of rocks right there. And the path gets really pretty right here for a second. Moss along the trails like that always makes me think of fairy tales, you know?
Is that just me?
I mean, not that I want to meet up with any specific fairy tale characters, thinking about it. But some of those guys were pretty nasty. Another nifty part of the trail. This right here, my friends, is why it's difficult to plant gardens around here sometimes. Kind of slippery, though. Wish I would have remembered my actual hiking boots today. Jeez, that was it? Well, that took all of about 15 seconds. We're already back at that first fork. Parking lot's just right down there. Not too far at all. I still need to get that sound clip, though, those cicadas. Never did make it far enough away from the road on this trail. I think I know where we can go, though, and get a good one without car noise interfering. Here we are. This is basically right across the lake from where we just were. A couple of those cicadas on the sign. And those world's largest mosquitoes apparently were not confined to that side of the water. They're over here too. Figured I'd go down and take a look at the lake real quick. Nice and foggy today. Spillways aren't open anymore, but the water's still pretty high. I don't know if the camera's picking them up, but I love those boats in the mist. That'd make a pretty cool painting. It also smells really good down here because of all this honeysuckle.
Seems like I've said that a lot lately in videos. The places smell good. I guess if you're playing a drinking game based on the channel, there you go. New rule.
Definitely no driving down this road. Gotta say though, I like the oddly placed boulders. One of them's even painted. found a mulberry tree. I used to have one of these at my parents' house as a kid. That's why I always get so excited when I find them. They're really tasty little berries.
Speaking of mulberries, though, when I was editing that Silver Dollar City video a couple of days ago, I got deja vu. I think I'd found that mulberry tree a couple of years ago, gotten excited about it then, and then forgotten about it. I'm gonna have to rewatch that old video, find out.
Well, the cicadas are almost drowning out the cars, but I'm still hearing them. Wonder how far in the woods I'm gonna have to go to get this sound clip.
Well, at least it's a pretty day for it. It was supposed to rain all day. I'm so glad it didn't.
Could definitely do without these mosquitoes, though. Decisions. I've been down both, but I think on the channel I've only been up the right-hand trail, so we'll go left. Since I'm not remembering which side takes us farther away from the road right now. Man, I should have come down this one in the first place. Not as many spider webs, much flatter than the other one.
Although, if I'm being honest, kind of need the hills. Need to get back in shape.
These are kind of pretty. I haven't seen any mushrooms on this trail, though. We're still right by the lake, you guys. I don't think I'm going to get that cicada footage. At least not on this trail. We're on the Blue Trail, by the way. The White River Trail system. Oh, there's some mushrooms. I don't know what's living there, but there are holes all over this trail. Maybe that's from the cicadas. I keep thinking that I'm finding more mulberries, but no. It's just their discarded shells. Shells? Exoskeletons. That's the word I was looking for. Actual spooky tree award of the day goes to...
And at that point, we'll be turning around for this trail. I don't think we're gonna get that sound clip here, but I do know one place where we might. I don't think anyone will be there. So we're gonna take a little siesta, have some lunch, and then I'll meet you guys out there.
1 hour later.
What is up with my camera? I think it's about time for a new dash mount, you guys. We're going way out of the way for this one, by the way. And we might have made a good choice. I can already hear them in the trees. I forgot to mention a while ago why everyone's going crazy about these things, by the way. It's a co-emergence this year. Both the 13-year cicadas and the 17-year cicadas are out. I believe it's the 13-year cicadas that we've seen today. Here we are, the Drury-Mincy Conservation Area. It's, I don't know, about 20 minutes from town. I didn't time it. But I didn't meet a single car the whole way here, so we should be able to get our shot.
Of course. Guess I'll be walking a little ways farther down than I thought I was. Kind of scared of snakes on this one. It's pretty leafy. Pretty rock of the day. You know what? I can still see the car from here, but I think we've gone down far enough after all.
Here we go, I guess. Operation Cicada sound footage, take 1. And I think I got it. He said 10 to 20 seconds should be fine, and I got 30, so hopefully that's okay. I was fighting with a mosquito in the background the whole time, so there might be kind of whoosh whoosh background noises, but we'll see. I don't think I'll have to drive over here and do it again. Should be good.
Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, by the way. I looked up those little holes that we saw in the ground earlier, and they were from the cicadas. That's where they emerge from.
Anyway, that's that. Glad to have you along. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see you next time.
Of course.